Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining this morning. I hope everybody is feeling well. And thanks for those who are joining. Doug, Debbie, Amy, Julie, Lindsay. We will go ahead and get started in Shavasana this morning. So if you will just lay flat on your backs on the mat. Just letting go of any thoughts that don't serve you for the next 60 minutes. Anger, fear, anxiety, stress. Just bringing an awareness to your breath. And on your next inhale, we're going to tighten up everything, starting from the toes. Tightening the feet, curling the toes, and tightening through the legs, arms, and shoulders. Rolling the hands into fists, scrunching up the face even. And then continue to inhale, tightening, and then pause and slowly start to exhale and release all the tightness, starting with the feet, going all the way up through the hands and the shoulders and the face, letting everything relax. Noticing if there's anything that didn't relax. And do that one more time. Inhaling and tightening. Exhaling and release. And then we're going to take some counted breaths. And on your next inhale, slowly for 6. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause at the top of the breath. And then exhale everything out slowly. Taking the belly button all the way to the spine to squeeze out that last bit of air. Then taking one more counted breath at your own pace. Inhaling slowly for 6. Pausing at the top of the breath. And then exhaling everything out. And then gently, maybe even not opening your eyes, we're going to roll onto our right side. Interlacing the fingers behind the back and drawing the arm down nice and long, opening up through the chest. You can use a pillow or block. Roll the head. Taking a nice deep breath here. Inhale. Staying here for one more breath. Maybe releasing the hands and stretching out, reaching through the fingertips. And taking that top leg, placing the foot to the mat behind you. Inhaling. Lowering the leg down gently, using the left hand to come onto the opposite side. And release the fingers again. Draw the arms long down behind the back. Open up through the chest. Inhale. And again, you can extend and reach through the fingertips, stepping that top foot behind you. Lowering that leg down, hand down. Pressing up slowly into seated. And just making sure the sits bones are planted on the mat. You can even lift the body off of the mat and then gently place it back. Making sure the shoulders are down and back and the chest is lifted as if there was a string from your heart. Lifting your chest up, chin down slightly. We're going to take our index and middle finger coming onto the outside knuckles, meeting at the center of the forehead and slowly drag them across the head, inhaling. And exhaling, take them all the way to the temples and do that 3 times, meeting at the center. Last time. I'm going to take our index fingers, place them in the indentation right underneath the nostrils. Press medium pressure here in 3 breaths, inhaling slowly. Exhale. 2 more inhale. Last one. And taking the thumbs, just placing them underneath the chin and pressing right here on the center of the chin with the index fingers. Inhale. And slowly step the thumbs to the middle of the jawbone. Very back of the jaw. Pressing the thumbs up underneath and pushing the index fingers on. Inhale. Exhale. And releasing the hands down. Using all the fingers, we're just going to massage through the top of the head. So you can either move the fingertips around the head, or you can almost make them like suction to the top of your scalp and just move the skin around the head. Releasing the hands down, and take the left hand, pressing the palm away from you, flex the fingertips out, gently tilt the head towards the opposite shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, rotate the fingertips down, then a little further to the outside of the hand. Lowering that hand down, on the opposite side, press the palm away, stretch the fingertips out, gently tilting the head. Inhale. Exhale, rotate the fingertips down. Lowering that hand down. Bring both hands hands up, palms pressing away. Keep the shoulders down and back. Stretch the fingertips out as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale, rotate the fingertips down. Interlace the fingers from here. Turn and gaze over my shoulder to chin up. Exhale, chin the shoulder. Turn and gaze through center over the opposite shoulder, tipping the chin up. Exhale, chin the shoulder. Back to center. Releasing the hands, bring the arms all the way up. Keeping the shoulders down and back. Lengthening. And then exhale, fold forward. Staying here for one more breath, and on the inhale, going longer through the spine. Exhale, fold further forward. One more breath here, opening up through the low back. Slowly coming up. Taking the legs out. And then do some hip openers. Starting with whichever leg first. Just rocking. Foot. Lowering that leg down. Do the same on the opposite. Lowering both legs down. So get nice and tall. Bounce off the knees slightly. Ground again through the sit bones. Make sure the chest is lifted. Inhale, bring the arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. And slowly coming up. And take the right leg or the left, whichever you prefer first. Cross it over the opposite side. And foot in towards the low back. With the hands on the mat behind you. Breathing. You can make adjustments while you're here. Bring that leg down. The opposite leg. Snake. Come up onto your knees. Keeping that left knee planted, right foot comes up in line. Make sure to keep the inner thigh rotated out. Don't flip your toes off the mat. Resting that right arm, reach over with the left leg. And slowly coming back up, bring the palms down to the mat. Reach over through the right. Slowly bring the hand down. Both hands to the center of the body. Some cat-cows. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, cow, drop the tummies, shoulders are down and back, just lifted. And then again. Inhale, cow. Lower down onto the right knee. And come up onto the left foot. Same thing, resting the left arm, reach over through the right. So you wait till further. And then reverse it. Slowly come down to the center of the body. Chin cows again, arch the back to the chin, pressing the mat away from you. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cow. Inhale, cow. Coming into neutral, drop that left knee down. A few more cat-cows here, starting with the boom. Rounding up, slowly taking back all the way to the head. And reversing. Drop the tummy, shoulders come down and back. One more time, enjoy pelvis first. Bring the back to neutral and sink in the child's pose. Take the hands out long in front of you, walking the fingertips forward. Forehead's resting on the mat, gently rock the left and right. Maybe coming up onto the forearms and the top of the head. Inhale, coming up onto all fours. Starting on the right hand, inhale, bring the right arm all the way up. And then thread through, right shoulder down, right temple down. Inhale, up. Exhale, taking the belly, stacking through the shoulders. You can take that left leg up long behind your foot flex. Certainly bring that leg down. Pressing back up into neutral. The same on the left. Inhale up the left arm. And then thread through. Coming down onto the left shoulder, the left temple. Inhale up the right arm. Exhale, taking a bind, stacking through the shoulders. You can take that leg out long behind you, flexed, toes pointed down. Slowly bring that leg down, hand down, pressing back up into neutral. Right arm out long in front of us. Gaze down, heads in line with the spine. And take the right leg out long behind us at the same time. Focusing on the reach in both directions. Back of the right heel, fingertips. Lower just the right leg and raise the left. Press back to the left heel. On your exhale, bring the elbow towards the knee, rounding the back. Inhale, take it up nice and long, maybe extending through the stretch. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, open. Reach. One more exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale. Hand down, leg down. come up on the left side this time. Left arm reaches up. Left leg. Reach in both directions. Slowly lower just the left leg. Raise the right. On your exhale, knee to elbow, rounding back up. Tuck the chin. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale up. Leg down. Back to neutral. Sink into child's pose into the right hip. Sweep your hands over to the left side of the mat. Stretching long through that side of the body. And reverse it. Sinking into the left hip. Going back to center. Onto all fours. Walk the palms one step forward. Hinge at the hips. Slowly lower all the way down. Roll the right shoulder up to the ears and down the back. Left shoulder up and down the back. Both shoulders. One more time with both shoulders. And then on your inhale, coming up into mini cobra. Hands should be able to leave the mat. Palms are right under the shoulders. Exhale back down. Inhale up, mini cobra. And then a little bit further, starting to press the palms into the mat. Exhale back down. Inhale up. Cobra this time. Sinking into the low back, chest is lifted. And then exhale, child's pose. One more time with that inhale, come all the way up, hinge forward, slowly lower down, exhaling, inhale up, cobra, exhale, child's pose. Curling toes under, come into downward facing dog. Feet should be about hip distance. Pressing the heels into the mat. Rotating inner thighs towards the back of the room. Pedaling it out slightly. And then when you're ready, inhaling up through the right leg. And then your next exhale, step it forward between the hands. Back toes, turn to a 45. Heel comes down, right hand to the center of the mat. Left opens up. Reach and press. That right heel. Keeping your inner thigh rotated externally, come down. Inhale, press up. Exhale down. Inhale, press up. Exhale down. Last time, inhale, press up. Exhale down, reverse the hands. Back toes turn forward. Left hand comes to the center of the mat. Right opens up. Big arm circles, exhaling down. Inhaling up. One more. Lowering that hand down onto the back knee, flip the back toe out. Heel toe that foot to the edge of the mat. Just stay here in long arms for about a minute. You can come down onto your forearms and roll to the outside edge of your foot. If you would like, as a variation. adjustments as the hips start to open and breathing into any tightness that you might feel. Slowly coming up into long arms. Heel toe that right foot over towards the left wrist. Come into pigeon. Aligning to back leg. Shoulders stay up. And you can come down onto your forearms if you'd like, resting or stay up on long arms. Breathing here for 2 minutes. Forearms coming back up into long arms. And then we're just going to rotate that back leg and come back onto the sit. Pulls the back leg up. Right foot comes to the inside of the right thigh. And reach over, reaching everything towards that left foot. Into that right side of the body. Back to the top of the mat. Come back to down dog. Pedaling it out. If the right leg now feels different than the left. Take the left leg up. Nice and long when you're ready to stand up. And slowly step it forward to the knees. Back foot turns out. Toes out. And then reach to that right hand. Press up. Exhale down. Inhale, press up. Exhale down. Inhale, press up. Exhale down. Last time, inhale, press up. Exhale down, bring both hands down to the mat. Turn the back toes forward. Right hand comes to the center. Left opens up. Big arm circles here. Exhale down. Inhale up. He comes down to bring the foot lower down onto the back knee. Flip the back toes out. Heel toe that left foot to the outer edge of the mat. Stay right here in long arms. Roll to the outside edge of your foot. Come down onto your forearms. And stay here for about a minute. Slowly coming back up into the legs. Feet are widewise. Toe that left foot over towards the right wrist for pigeon. Same on the opposite side. You can stay up or come down onto your forearms. Making adjustments as your hips start to open and breathing here. Focusing on the release of anything that seems to be still holding tight through the legs or the hips. And slowly coming back to the sits bones, taking that right leg, rolling it up, coming the toes pointed towards the ceiling, the left foot to the inside of the right thigh. Reach over towards the right foot. Breathing there. And then when you're ready, inhale, bring the hands to the top of the mat. Coming back into down dog. Pedaling it out one more time. And then hop, step, or float forward. Heel toe the feet out wider than hip distance. Using the 2-piece fingers, grab your big toe, cap it with your thumb. And on the exhale, put a bend in the knees and pull the chest down towards the thighs, letting the head hang heavy. Inhale, straighten up the legs with a stretch in the arms. Again, exhale, pull the chest down. Inhale, hips come up. One more time. Exhale, pull the chest down. Inhale, up. Grabbing opposite biceps and just hang, letting the head hang heavy. Maybe the arms sway gently left and right. Shaking the head, no. I'll not have negative thoughts and negative speak. And shaking the head, yes. I'll have positive thoughts and positive speak. Slowly lower the hands down to the mat. Heel toe the feet in hip distance. Or 2 fists width apart. Inhale up, half foot lift. Lengthen through the base of the spine and the top of the head. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees. Sweep the arms all the way up. Palms meet. Hands come to heart center. Forward fold. Inhale up, half foot lift. Do a few sun salutations. Exhale, hands to the mat. Right leg steps back. Left leg, vinyasa. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hop, step, or foot forward. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Press through the feet. Hands through, heart center, forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to the left. Stepping the legs back. Vinyasa. Hop, step, or foot forward. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward, bend the knees, sweep the arms all the way up. Hands through heart center, forward fold. Inhale up, left leg. Exhale, hands to the mat, right leg, left leg, vinyasa. Hop, step, or foot forward, last time. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Press through feet. Hands through heart center, forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to the mat, right leg, left leg, vinyasa. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale up the right leg. Step it forward between the hands. And coming up into warrior one. Back foot is turned out. Heels are in line. Opening to warrior two. And then we're going to turn the chest actually to face forward. We're going to rest the right arm on the right thigh. Reach over through the left. Inhale, come up. And then straighten that front leg. Again, arm comes down, rest on the front thigh. Reach over. And then come up. Star, then come back down again. Reach over. Coming up. Now come turning forward again into warrior two. Making adjustments. And then we're going to bring the hands behind the back. Interlace the fingers, open up through the chest. And then take the nose towards the knee. Slowly coming back up. And we're going to take the back foot, step it forward, cross it over the left, and then cross the left arm underneath the right. Setting up for eagle. You can stay right here or you can slowly sink down towards chair pose. And if you're okay there, you can even start to tip hands and arms forward. Slowly bringing the hands back up. And then the arms. Releasing the arms and then the legs. So let's plant that left foot. Step the right foot back this time. Coming into warrior two. Then we're going to shift the hips. Taking them center on the body. Straightening that front knee. Coming into star. Bend the knee, press the left arm. Reach over through the right. Bend that front. Back foot to a 45. Shift. Hips cut forward again. Interlace the finger. Long arm behind the back. Slowly take the nose towards the knee. Releasing the hands. Take that back right foot. Step it forward. Press it over top of the left. Right hand goes underneath the left. And again, sinking. coming into warrior one. Slowly move hands to heart center. Down to frame the foot. Slide the left leg back to the vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Obstacle full forward. Inhale, power lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Bend the knees, sweep those all the way up. Hold two. Hands come to heart center. Finding mountain pose here. Grounding through the balls of the feet and the heels. Rotating the inner thighs towards the back of the room. Belly buttons into the back. Reaching nice and long through the fingertips, shoulders are down and back, chest lifted. Chin down slightly. Imagining lengthening through the top back of the head. Bringing awareness to your breath. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up. Palms meet. Hands come to heart center. And keep the weight in the left foot. Encourage tree. The right leg in any version that works for you today. And if it's there for you, you can warrior tree. Slowly bring the hands to heart center. Pull the leg off. Bring the knee up. And stay right here or extend. Take it back. Right hand can hold the ankle. You can stay here. Or if it's there for you, coming into King Dancer. Slowly. And then coming back. Lifting through the knee. Lengthen your foot. And then one more time. You can stay here in this stretch. Come forward. You're going to take your hands all the way down to the mat. Big leg circles. The left leg. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Last one. Lowering that leg down. Walking it out. Filling up the feet. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold forward, bend the knees, sweep your arms all the way up. Palms meet, hands come to heart center. Find mountain pose again. Making the adjustments. Belly button in the spine, chin down. Heart lifted. Inhale, bring your arms all the way up, palms meet. Hands come to heart center. This time on the left. Bring it to any version of tree that works for you today. Slowly bring the palms together into heart center. Releasing that left leg and the up. You can stay right here or extend the foot. And slowly taking it back. You can stay in the stretch here. Or extend out if the king dancer. Back to center. Lifting the leg again. Take it back. Slowly coming down. Big leg circles here. One more. Planting the foot. Heel toe the feet out wider than hip distance. Sink into Buddha squat. Palms together against the heart center. Then from here, you inhale. Press the palms down using the elbows to press open through the knees. Exhale and release. Bring the palms up. Inhale, press. Exhale, release. Inhale, press open. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale, press open. Exhale, release. You can continue here or you can come into crow pose if it's there for you today. Placing the palms on the mat. Bringing the knees into the upper arms. Taking your gaze about 3 inches in front of you. You can use a pillow or block below the head. Breath here. Slowly taking the palms down to the floor. Take the hips straight up. Heel toe the feet back into center. Inhale up halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Right leg lift back. Left leg moving yourself. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to do 3 body rolls. So starting in down dog. Slowly arch the back, tuck the chin, and roll all the way forward. Slow and with control. Down. Third leg. Top down. Then reverse it. Drop the head, tuck the chin. Slowly come back. All the way to down dog. 2 more. Roll forward. Last one. And slowly lower all the way down to the mat. Bring the right arm across the top of the mat. Then the left hand to the inside of the left leg. Equal opposite pressure here. Pressing that leg against the hand. And the hand back. Gently releasing the hand from the leg. And we'll lower that leg down behind the right knee. Bring the right leg up. Slowly releasing both legs. Reversing it, bring the left arm across the top of the mat. Right arm to the inside of the right leg. Gently release. Bring it down behind the left leg and the left leg comes up. Gently release. Going back to center. Bring the arms out long behind you. Setting up for locust pose. And on your next inhale, coming up, reaching the arms back behind you. You can lift the lower legs. You can even interlace the fingers, draw them down behind the back. Breathe in here. Exhale, slowly release everything down to the mat. Right cheek to the mat, windshield wiper the legs, left and right. And doing that same pose again, or bow pose, as part of your practice. Having your ankles and inhale coming up. Breathing there. Exhale, releasing everything down to that left cheek to the mat this time. Windshield wiper the legs, left and right. Lowering the legs down to the mat. Bring the arms right under the shoulders and press right back into child's pose. You can take the hands behind you, letting the heels or letting the arms just hang. And slowly come up to seated. Setting up for boat pose. Grounding through the sits bones. Shoulders are down, back chest lifted. And you're ready. And exhale down, tap the feet. And inhale up. If you want, you can add, if you're going with each bone twist. Slowly bring the legs in, wrap the arms around the shins, drop the legs, sink into the mat. Legs out long in front of you for seated twist. We'll start with the right leg over the left. The left leg can stay long. You can bring it behind you. Left hand on the mat behind you, up to the right fingertips. Exhale down, elbow in front of the knee, press gaze on the left shoulder. Slowly reversing the twist. And left foot up. Inhale up, exhale down, elbow in front of the knee, turn, gaze over the back shoulder. Slowly come back to center. I'm going to stack through the knees. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders down and back. And exhale, hinging only at the hips, so don't drop the whole upper body down. Staying nice and tall, hinging forward. Slowly coming up, reverse the legs. Sitting up nice and tall, and then just hinging at the hips, keeping the back nice and flat. Slowly coming back up, releasing the legs. We're going to slowly come down on our backs and sit up for bridge. Making sure your fingertips can touch your heels. And on your next inhale, rolling the shoulders under, maybe even clasping the hands underneath the back, lifting the tummies up. Slowly release the hands and shoulders, coming down one vertebrae at a time. Tapping the hips 3 times at the bottom to release negative energy. And then we'll do bridge pose again, or you can do wheel if it's part of your practice. Inhale, coming up. If you're in bridge pose, you can try to raise one leg and then the other. And slowly lowering the back one vertebrae at a time. Tapping the hips 3 times to release negative energy. And then coming into happy baby, grabbing the inner sides of the feet, and driving the knees down on either side of the chest, and gently rocking left to right, massaging through the spine. Gently releasing the hands from the feet. reversing the twist. This time left leg over right. Both legs falling to the right. Take your gaze to the left. Inhaling the legs, releasing. Bring the feet together, knees falling apart, hands recline, body fly. Truth mudra if it's part of your practice. Prominent hand on your tummy, this trunk on your heart. Chin down slightly. Apply power from each release. Using your hands to hold your legs up, leaving your feet planted for just a moment. Your final Shavasana, taking your legs out long, taking your feet to the corners of the mat, and follow open, palms up, rolling your shoulders under slightly, taking your chin down, lengthening through the spine, and allowing everything to fall loose and let completely relax onto the mat. If a thought comes into your mind, acknowledge it, but maybe let it pass by, bringing your awareness back to a counted breath. You're touching your thumb to each one of your fingers. Slowly bringing your awareness back to your mat. Maybe wiggling your toes and touching your thumb to each one of your fingers. And taking a full body stretch like you do first thing in the morning. And gently rolling onto your right side in fetal position. And the reading for today: take time each day to seek out stillness, to find that sacred spot. Let your mind and soul be at ease. Don't grasp and grab for the magic and miracles. When you reside in the place of stillness, the joy, miracles, and magic you're seeking will find you. Gently using your left hand to push yourself into seated position, hands to heart center. We'll take 2 healing, energy-sending breaths. On our first breath, seeing someone in our mind's eye who needs a healing energy, inhaling that person into your heart and showering them with beautiful golden light. And on the next breath, we'll take our own. The light in me sees and honors the light in each one of you. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Namaste. I hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend and a good week ahead. Stay warm, and I will see you next week. Take care.